What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 4. We played around in the shooting gallery, but now it's back to business. We need to go get the other chalice. Let's head down this hallway. Little bit of goodies in here. Well, one goodie, one spinel in there. A yellow herb just sitting out of nowhere. You might think it's a trap, and I've got a lot of crap in here. Let's go ahead and mix this. There we go, a little bit of extra space. Oh, I can't wait to use that rocket launcher. Trust me, it'll free up tons of space. And what do we have here? Oh, no, they threw a dart at his forehead! I mean, that would have been a lot less cruel than what actually happened. Jeez. There's a hole where his heart should be. I guess not his heart, his entire torso's gone. If only he had shown faith in our beliefs, he wouldn't be dead right now. That's a cult mindset if I've ever heard one. Alright, time for some fun. Wait. Ashley, stay here. Don't come this way. You're gonna die. Because look what we got again. Yup. Ashley was your tutorial for these suits of armor. And I was thinking I could destroy them right there, so don't worry about me. So same thing. Dodge out of the way using QuickTime events, L and R for every other console imaginable, either WAG or AB to dodge out of the way for Wii. And I'd like to bring something up that I didn't even mention when we were talking about the beta of Resident Evil 4. The suits of armor were there. You didn't have to press anything to get rid of them, so maybe the QuickTime events were added much later. But then again, Resident Evil 4's beta also had evil demonic baby dolls. So yeah, it was pretty weird. Get your shotgun ready. Be sure to have it powerful enough. This part can really suck. The King's Grail is ours. And of course it's a trap, because this is Salazar's castle, and he doesn't have a room that doesn't have a trap in it. I'm sure even his mail room has a trap in there. Oh, you got 3 suits of armor. I think one Axeman and 2 sword people. What I'd like to do is just kind of kite them around. You want to aim for the head. Aim for the head, and that exposes the parasite. But then you have to deal with the fact that the parasites don't stop and they can actually hurt you. The easiest way to take out these guys, take off all their helmets, 1 flash grenade, boom. Done. See, that wasn't so bad. It gets worse. It gets a lot worse. This part sucks. If you're doing a speed run, this is one of those infamous spots where it can end your run. Just because... oh, this part's not nice. It's not nice at all. Oh my gosh, so much crap. Can't even handle all this garbage. I don't need it. Anyway. Guess what? Black Knights! Black Knights are a lot worse than the other colored knights, the white knights, I guess I'll call them. The Black Knights are about 2 times more powerful, I think. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. They're about 2 times more powerful, and they have a special parasite in here. By special, I mean head munchers. Oh, this is terrible. Because you know how a little bit of trouble I had just kiting the other ones? Head munchers, instant death. So let's take them out, please. There we go. Now, you do get a reward for taking these guys out. And by the way, that's the last of the trap. You don't have to worry about it. For killing all 3 of those guys, you get money. You get a lot of money. Oh, good. I really dislike that part. Putting 3 head munchers that are also mobile attackers is mean. It's a good idea.
Follow me.
Pretty mean, though. Now, I will say, if you're wanting to go for the easier route and you don't have any flash grenades, just continuously using your shotgun is an easy way to get rid of those guys. There's our 2 chalices. We can move onward. We've already gone left, we've already gone right, we've already played in the shooting gallery and had loads of fun. Now, if you're coming up here and you don't have both chalices... oh my god, I'm still out of space. Oh, what am I going to get rid of? Yeah, screw it. I barely use the rifle anyway. Well, you know... yeah, there we go. Anyway, up here, there's some people waiting for us. If you actually came up here with only 1 grail, they would not be there. It's only when you have the second Grail and you're about to go put it in that these guys spawn. So let's have a little bit of fun. Got one guy with a scythe. Take him out. You got a couple mask men. You can't take those guys out. You also got shield zealots. Let's try and... Yeah, headshot! Oh! I don't know how that didn't work. Okay, they're getting kind of close. How about a little bit of fire? I don't know why I got rid of my other flame grenade. That was a terrible... Oh, they run into it anyway! And they all died, too! Okay, cool. Take a look at these statues. They have treasures on them. Shoot them all down. Free money. In fact, there's a lot of parts here that I would just consider, hey, free money. Let's take that. We're almost done with this chapter, and I've mentioned it before that this is a really long one. There aren't too many ways to cheese this chapter and to get a faster time. I mean, the best thing you can do with these guys in here is you can actually kite them over to the window and then run around them again. But yeah, this one takes a really long time. And getting these grails, I don't think there's any way to just pass through them. I know there's a way to skip one small cutscene, but I think that can only be done on the PC version, just because the PC can be as fast as you want it to. There we are. That cutscene, you can actually skip that one if you're angled correctly. Man, it takes so long. And now, I don't know why, but this part I just really like. Maybe it's the moonlight coming through the window. Maybe it's just the long hallway with all the windows blown out, and that's kind of ominous. Snake! Snake! Ugh! Come on! Gotta be able to get one of these buggers. Alright. Anyway. I really like how this looks. Let's take a look at it. It's a long hallway, big door at the end of the hallway. All the windows are busted out, so you're wondering, oh, why is all that there? Something must have flown through. Or crashed through, I don't know. A little bit of ominous to it. Maybe amping up the scariness, but lo and behold, if you pay attention to the map, or just notice that the window's open, you can actually jump out. Hold on there, Ashley. I gotta go pick something up. There's a red herb out here, and I am running out of space all the time. Anyway, up here, I just think this is really cool. All the way up here, if you take the time to go out of your way, go out the window, up the ladder, up here is a special surprise for you. Besides fire that you can't shoot. Another butterfly lamp. Guess what that means? That's a hive. That's a nasty looking hive. You can actually shoot it, and if you shoot it enough, it actually breaks. But I'll show that off a bit later. I just want to make sure I do everything correctly here, just to get all the rewards I can. So you see the hive, you see all the broken windows, you're starting to put one and one together. It equals 2. Let's go, Ashley. Actually, it's not 2. Not for long.
Great! More of them!
Congratulations! You've lost Ashley. And now let me show you a fun little trick with the Novistadors here. If they are flying, if you shoot them out of the sky, that is an instant kill. I don't know what determines that, but I just know for the longest time I've been playing this, if they're in the air, shoot them. Whether they're over a pit, just over some ground, they won't come back. Oof. Careful when they come up to you, because, well, am I going to be able to get this? Yes! Somehow I still got that. I have no idea how. Up! You're going to have to deal with a lot of Novistadors here. They've taken Ashley, which is, you know, good for some people, because apparently a lot of people don't like Ashley. I don't understand why. But I just thought it was interesting that we're about to get into some semi-difficult places where Ashley could not be there, otherwise the game would be nearly impossible. But in the same chapter that you get her back, she's kidnapped again. So Yeah, she's going to be gone for a little while. So how about we take out our frustration on this giant hive? I said that you could shoot it earlier. It takes a lot of gunfire. Although, if you have a weapon that has a high amount of damage, it actually doesn't take any time at all. Let me go ahead and pick this up because there's a reason you want to shoot this down. This is impossible because it goes straight through the platform! Where is that guy hiding? Oh, well, whatever. You want to shoot down that hive because you will get at least one of every eye. That's including a guaranteed blue eye. So if you've got that butterfly lamp that you saw up there and when we went up that ladder, this is how you can complete it for free. I mean, it'll cost you some bullets, but that's beside the point. Cool. We still have a problem, though. I have the original butterfly lamp, and it does not have a blue eye. There's one other spot where we have to deal with Novistadors. Hopefully we can finish it there. Blue eyes are so rare. Well, that's to be obvious. All blue eyes are rare. Let's head on out, see if we can't follow that Novistador that stole Ashley. Is there anything over there? No, I guess that's just another part of the arena that you can run to. There might be some handgun bullets in there. Maybe that's what that little pathway was for, but we don't need it. Ooh. Look at this area. Oh, and a merchant. Nice. You might want to save here. I don't say this too often, but this part can get kind of mean, as with a lot of the parts in this game. So I would suggest if you need a good stopping point, now would be the time. Oh, and we finished the mask! We've got 2 different butterfly lamps, so we can sell one of them. Gonna keep the other one just to see if I can get a blue eye. Well, we finished the elegant mask. Let's get some money.
What are you
And
selling?
again, at this point, you should have a lot of money for all the treasures that you've been able to get up to this point. That's why I've been showing these off, just so you can sell as many as possible. I'm going to clear out my inventory here, because this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have this much ammo. Let's get rid of... And we can actually get rid of all the extra eyes that I have, too. I have no need for them. So look at all this free money that you just got in the room before. 32,000 pesetas, another 20,000.
What are you buying?
Is there anything else I can get? No? Alright. Oh, so many new upgrades! I want them. Oh, I want them all. Oh, look at all these! Oh, for my favorite handgun, we will get reload speed, we will get capacity.
Thank you.
Oh, Broken Butterfly, you're my favorite Magnum, have a free capacity upgrade. And the riot gun? Nah. Let's see, do I want to do this? I've got plenty of money. Screw it.
Thank you.
And yeah, screw it. We want to make the Magnum as powerful as possible so we can take out anything. Awesome, good use of our money. At least, in my opinion. I know everybody else has their own playstyle of Resident Evil 4, so there is no right way to play this game. Because it's open-ended, it gives you plenty of options. That's why I love this game, you can play it any way you want. Oh, that's ominous.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
I've noticed that this game really likes the word shit. Luis said it in probably one of the most overly dramatic ways. Leon says it all the time here. I'm going to see if I can take this guy out because he's going to call an alarm, just FYI. So if we can take him out preemptively... Wow, back of the head.
Allí están.
Damn it. Alright, never mind. There is a way to not have the alarm be called. I think you have to kill that guy, like, really early, or don't kill him in front of his friend. That might have been the thing that you know, tip this guy off and be like, hey, wait a minute, that American's there. So now that the alarm is called, I guess I can show it off now. They're going to be shooting catapults. They home in on you, quote unquote. They home in on you. They'll always know where you are, even behind the clock tower here. But they are the easiest catapults to get rid of. I can see all three of them from right here, and I don't think they can actually get me. They can get pretty close, but they can't actually hit you from here. So, grab your sniper rifle, and let's see the white of their eyes. Hello, beautiful. You're gone. Wow, those guys are really strong. See that guy lift that boulder? There, done. Oh, excellent. Maybe all this, like, extra catapult shooting and, you know, getting rid of obstacles that are really far away, maybe that'll be penance for all the times people have reminded me that I never shot the laser guy in Resident Evil 5. I know about it, guys. Thank you. And now for the inside of the clock tower. There has to be a way over to that separate area there. Gotta say, really like this part too. 4-1 has a lot of really good set pieces, and being inside a giant clock tower is really cool. I don't know, is a clock tower considered a horror trope? I know the ringing of a bell can be seen in kind of like a horror setting, but not too many clock towers. Maybe I'm just thinking, there aren't too many, like fights that happen on clock towers, or maybe I'm just not thinking of the right places. For some reason, my mind went to the Great Mouse Detective, a fight on Big Ben. There are 3 pieces of wood gunking up the gears. Salazar does not want you on his side, and I find it extremely hilarious that instead of just, you know, taking out a gear, like removing one of the inner workings to make sure our American friend can't get through, he jams pieces of wood in the gears. Maybe he's running out of ideas. Like, he's got all these traps set up. He's like, the clock tower. How do I do that? Mulligan. There's the 3rd piece of wood. If you're on the second platform, the one I was just on before I climbed up this ladder, you can actually hit all 3 on that plane. And it makes for a very quick tactic if you're wanting to speed run this part. Oh, we got a note. Ritual preparation. Yeah, thanks a lot, Novista Doors. More like Novista Dorks. Okay, never mind. He actually wrote it down! Well, that just seems overly complicated. I've made this entire clock tower in order to move a bridge. And by the way, speaking of clock tower, I just thought of a very memorable fight that happened on a clock tower. Thanks, Resident Evil 3. Ah, crap. Alright, so we got guys in here now. They came in through the door that we unlocked. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that, but hey, we need to advance anyway. There are a lot of archers in here. A lot that like to poke around corners and shoot you as you come down a ladder. You also have to deal with a few people on the ground. What I like to do, I don't know, it's funny in my own way. If you run up to the archers, ooh, deflected a shot. If you actually run up to the archers, they will actually stop what they're doing. If they're not cocked and ready, they will actually look at you and go, oh god, and then run the other way. I love it. Ooh, we got a new part of the party. Where did you guys come from? Alright, you don't even have to worry about that dynamite dude. He will never come down, and neither will his minions. It's just, if you hate the sound of explosions, he's there for you to kill. Ooh, we got scythe guys all around here. I just realized, while looking back at this footage, I really don't use suplexes all that often. And the only reason is, I know I'm not going to run out of ammo. It'll never be an issue. But don't worry, I know about the suplex. I've already given the best tutorial on suplexes. Oh, that guy has no head and still walking. Oh, maybe one of the guys did come down. It just took him forever. I know that dynamite dude's not going to come down because he's too busy throwing dynamite. That's actually in his job description.
Yes, I just throw dynamite.
I don't know where that came from. Don't ask. That's all the guys. Really? It's just bolt. There's not a box here. What's in the box? No. More useless ammo. Loading. Oh, nice. Another party here to visit us. Oh, I know how to deal with guys like you. Check this action out. Right about here. Then they actually ran towards it. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's one way to get rid of them. More party people! Yes! All right, we are going to have the best jam. It's going to be explosive. Speaking of which, he's got a rocket. Here's a good way to use all those grenades that you've been hoarding because you're not going to use them anywhere else. Again, I really like this part. This is basically Salazar's final defense against us.
Allí está.
Just making sure we don't make it to the ritual prep room. And just sending guy after guy after guy after us. That's a guy right at my feet. Oh, dear! Oh, wow, that guy with the rocket launcher is still alive! How? He's a resilient man. Oh, and I don't think I've mentioned it before, those little crabby-looking dudes, they actually do have a secondary attack. I haven't been able to make it happen, but they can spit acid while still attached to the guy's heads. And I guess that's kind of interesting. Secondary attack. I guess it's interesting. There we are, and that's all. And now for one of my favorite rooms. If you brought that rocket launcher with you, let me show you a trick. Yes, that is 2 Garradors up there. A regular one and a special armor-plated one. Fortunately, his weakness is still on his back, so check this out. See that locked door up there? Fuck it. Oh, I didn't do it right! Oh, I should have shot it on the right door. You can kill both of those Garradors with one rocket launcher blast. I think he only has like 1 hit point left. He can't have much. So let's just lure him to his demise. Yep, he barely had any hit points left. So if you aim it on the right door when you're looking from here, you can kill them both with 1 shot. You don't even have to do the gimmick of this entire room. Like back when I was first oh my god, I accidentally clicked too fast. Oh, well, there's my first aid spray usage. I can't use another one in the rest of this playthrough. Damn it. Anyway, you can make this room as hard as you want it, but I prefer to take the easy way out because I'm a little coward like that. Shoot the rocket that you get for free and just have a good time. And plus, it's 30,000 pesetas for free. Just for remembering, oh wait, I got heavy firepower in a few rooms before. And they also give you bells, which is pretty nice. Who has to install the bells for the Garradors? I don't know, maybe it messes with the feng shui if it doesn't have 2 bells. Speaking of 2, spin L1, spin L2. Up here is Salazar. Let's go say hi to him and see if we can't get Ashley back. But before this episode ends, how about a blooper? Yeah, I had trouble with the Black Knights. This is why I say they always suck. They will always suck until the end of time. If you don't take off all their helmets at the same time, you have a problem. Damn it! Well, at least I can save face. It's nothing to lose my head over. Next time on Resident Evil 4, we're finishing Chapter 4-1. See you guys next time.